2,000 square feet of prime real estate for filming purposes. And it's also been home to incredibly iconic films in Universal's history. Here's what it looks like when it's empty, by the way, on your TVs. Our filmmakers kind of look at it as a blank canvas. They can bring anything to life in these stages. We brought so many stars in the golden age of Hollywood. I'm talking Lucille there to your left, Transformers, Captain America, First Avenger, thousands of commercials, Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal music video, Best Picture winner The Sting with Robert Redford and Paul Newman. That was Los Angeles.
I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away. Okay, glasses on everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
See that parked somewhere in Silver Lake, that Fred Flintstone's car. Cars from Fast and Furious here. If you're a fan of the series, do not worry. Films 8, 9, and 10 are on the way. So you get much faster. When the world ends, cockroaches and Fast and Furious films are still going to be coming out. Check out the gyrosphere. That's a cool one. Glass bubble, not there though. If you've seen the movie Jurassic World, you remember. Sort of the hamster ball effect. We added that digitally in post-production with CGI because glass is reflective, so we didn't want to see the camera there. Speaking of Jurassic World, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Hang on, let me try that again. That was bad. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... No, that was too enthusiastic. John Hammond, just do it for me, please.
Welcome.
So much better.
To Jurassic Park.
Yeah, nice gravitas there. We're going to visit one of my favorite picture cards right now. A little further down the road, on your left-hand side, we have the big green mobile lab. Featured in this scene from The Lost World. So it was a dark, stormy night when it was attacked by a big T-Rex and shoved off a cliff, all with Julianne Moore and Vince Vaughn trapped inside. Now the thing about the green mobile lab is it's made of lightweight plywood, which makes it easy to jostle around. And the cliff it's being pushed off of is actually the top of the Carl Emley parking garage, so no areas off limits for filming here at Universal. And the dinosaurs are... Oh no, they have our tram surrounded. Look out! No! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, car 2, they're coming for you. Look out, car 2! Oh no, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. Car 3, it's your turn. Look out, car 3! Oh no! Car 4, don't really care. Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg. He's the guy who's worked all over the lot, including our next destination. At the bottom of the hill, we're going to head to Old Mexico. Old Mexico is where Steven Spielberg brought to life this year, so pretty eclectic offering in Old Mexico. The reason I like to come to Old Mexico is because, unlike Southern California, it can actually rain here. Hear that? That is thunder. looks like. Here's how we create it. Take a sprinkler system, put it at the tops of the buildings, point the sprinklers into the air, letting the water shoot into the sky, and then do this. Naturally trickle to the ground. Sometimes we mix powdered milk into the water to make it more opaque, so it appears correctly on camera and so that it tastes delicious. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to cut the weather effect. We're going to pull ahead around the corner here to another little section of Old Mexico. Hang on 1 second. It's kind of embarrassing. Scott, you want to cut the rain? Scott, you want to cut the...
To the left.
Oh no. Oh no. We left it on way too long. Look out, you guys. There's a flood heading straight for the tram. Not looking good, boys. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I'm very sorry about that. That is the very famous flash flood of all of Mexico. That is tens of thousands of gallons of water that come right down the hill, go right under the bridge, and then right into the drinking fountains at Disneyland. So in the next little section of Old Mexico here, we featured amazing stories back in the 1980s. The archways to your right. So actually the trailer just came out too. Check it out, it looks really good. They also filmed Live by Night here in our western sets. We're heading into 6 Points, Texas. Now 6 Points got its name because during the silent film days, there were 6 different streets here that filmmakers could use. We could have 6 different films all at work at the same time. That was a very, very productive period for our studio. We were turning out hundreds of western films a year back then. Films kind of like this one.
For the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. The Stuart Kirk Douglas. So far on the tour, we've tried to show you how we can take you anywhere you could possibly imagine, whether it's Jurassic Park, Old Mexico, the Old West, or how about the whole ocean? Because it's there to your right-hand side, believe it or not. At least it was in McHale's Navy. This is Park Lake. Park Lake was also the Amazon River in Creature from the Black Lagoon, a classic creature feature. Park Lake is also where Norman Bates used to stash his victims' cars in Alfred Hitchcock's iconic thriller Psycho. Now the reason Park Lake got its name is because there's a little patch. You can use a selfie stick or a small child. Anything to do a swish and a flick. Here's the spell we will cast. Partio the Waters. Very ancient spell. You ready? On the count of 3, let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you did it. Look at that. High five. Boom. You see, back in the 1920s and 1930s, all major studios had a genre of film that they really specialized in. MGM was musical movies. Warner Brothers, gangster movies. Our thing, monster movies. HBO's True Blood. NBC's Heroes. We transformed Little Europe into the streets of India for a few episodes of the Mindy Project. This was France in Les Miserables, rather, with Russell Crowe. The Muppets filmed here with Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Now currently this is what we say set dressed, or decorated, you could say, for the new show The Good Place with Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. And once again, if you guys check out the trailer, you'll actually see the streets of Little Europe here in the trailer for The Good Place. Typically, it does not look like this unless the show is working here. I mean, there's no turf on the ground here. There's no flowers, awnings, benches, street lamps. It's totally empty. The Good Place came in here, painted the walls, made it look really great. Speaking of television shows, by the way, just outside of Little Europe, coming up here on our left-hand side, we have the set for television show Home and Family, which is on the Hallmark Channel, hosted by Mark Steinis and Debbie Matenopoulos. Home improvement show. Get a lot of celebrity guests. Neil Diamond, Henry Winkler, Betty White have all been guests. They have the house, which is their set to your left, and the production bungalows here as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now, we're gonna do something right now that we don't like usually get to do on the tour. So this is really cool. We're gonna go inside of a soundstage. Isn't that awesome? We're going to stage 50 right now. This is very cool. Now, the reason this is so cool is because this is a hot sound. So guys, I give you a trip the effects scene. Okay, I think it's over, you guys. And oh, you gotta be kidding me. The flash flood from Old Mexico following us here. Look out! The shark, they said, was in the water there. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. There's a second shark. And it's swimming straight for George. George, swim quickly to the tram. George, oh no. Oh, he's being eaten by the shark. Oh, he's being eaten by the shark. And you guys are taking Snapchats. What is wrong with you people? You're Snapchatting this man's death, you monsters. Okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna hide. We gotta hide. We gotta hide. We're gonna hide behind those flammable oil drums of gasoline. Look, it's gonna be fine. Alright, it's a little barrier. Nothing to worry about. We're gonna, oh, okay, that's not good. The shark is just pulling the whole dog away. Now there's gasoline. What's next? Fire? Okay, remember your training, Eddie. Remember your training. My training tells me to save myself. I don't know you people. I'm jumping off this thing. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Never mind. Look out. That is Bruce the shark from Jaws, who apparently has a terrible cold. I'm very sorry about that. You guys have seen Jaws, right? You know what kind of shark that is, right? Let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Plastic. It's a plastic shark. Here's the story of Bruce. House of a Thousand Corpses, directed by Rob Zombie. Okay, you guys, I really hate to do this. I gotta interrupt the tour for just a second. We had reports about this car that's coming up down the road on our left. You guys see it? It's a 1970s style black Dodge Charger. Maybe take a photo of it. We were told this is Dominic Toretto's car from Fast and Furious, you know? And wait a second, is that the rock in the grass in front of the car also? Don't worry, here's the chief of security to help us out.
Studio tour. Looks like we might have an issue. I'm patching you into Agent Novak from the FBI.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fun, but we've got video surveillance on that Charger you all saw. We ran it through the system, and the driver has been positively identified as Dominic Toretto. I've been tracking this guy for a while. He's a hardened criminal. He's likely armed, and he is definitely dangerous. My men and I are on our way to apprehend him right now.
Okay, thank you, Agent Novak. Sorry about that, you guys. Sounds like they have it under control. So, cars right behind the fence there. Those are driven in the movie. They're actually drivable still. They're golf carts. And they would be the perfect getaway car when trying to escape from Jim Carrey as the Grinch or even the Who's Neighbor. Because I'll tell you what, this next guy turned out to be a total psycho. And a guy cutting wood. This is the first movie in film history to feature a flushing toilet. Considered very risque back then. For that infamous shower murder scene, they used Bosco chocolate sauce. What are you doing? Hi, how's it going? Norman, no, please, not again. Don't do... Okay, if you're gonna take anyone, take car 4, the dead weight. He's very upset. And I think I know why he's so upset. Someone apparently crashed an airplane in his backyard. Welcome to the crash site from Steven Spielberg's film War of the Worlds. This is a real Boeing 747 airplane, completely destroyed for this film. $60,000 to purchase this plane. $200,000 to transport this plane. It took 3 months to decorate this set, and it's really only on screen for like 3 minutes. Special effects. I'm gonna roll out of the crash site here. Take a look off to your right-hand side at that huge blue wall. This is what we call sort of special effects central. This is where we worked on some of the
whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service, and as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, stink pickle.
Hey guys, here's a little refresher of what our situation is like right now.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, we already met.
Buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while.
That's right.
So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party, and where the other girl?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Be
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long that took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now!
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of time.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Alright, you guys, get those 3D glasses on quick. Owen Shaw has train structure in the building. Pull ahead a little bit further. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle and stay seated. Pulling it to the farthest corner of the parking garage here. Wait, hang on a second. I think Dominic Toretto is trying to contact our tramp. Dom, are you there?
Studio tour.
Hey.
This is Dom.
What's going on?
Sean's trying to bust in the parking structure.
Yeah, we know.
Might have to make a run for it.
I hate running.
Tell your passengers to hang on.
Guys, hang on. It's not looking good. Look out.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
Is that Fast and Furious or what? Let's give it up for Supercharged!